And so the moral of the story is don't eat hot wings right before parent-teacher conference. Oh, hey there. Welcome to American Nation, Section 2. I'm Mr. Young, and I'm going to be your teacher for this course this year. If you're here watching this video, that means you've already turned in your badge for onboarding and your badge for your survey. So good job getting that in. Let's go ahead and get started with class. We're going to start with a little tour of the classroom. We'll start right here on the home page. You've got your course welcome. Important thing you have here is the teacher contact block. You've got me, my shining face, my phone number with my extension, my email. That's pretty much how you get in touch with me. Most kids usually just send me a Canvas message, but all of these options are available to you. We have some important links. Right here is the link to my Zoom room, basically my digital chat room with video and all that. It's where we have lessons. It's where we have lesson help. We'll talk a little bit on that later. Down here at the bottom, course news. Usually in here there's things like, hey, there's no virtual lesson today, or this is coming up, this project is coming up, this project is due, don't forget to do it. Oftentimes I have written in there what the virtual lesson for the week is going to be about. Announcements are archived here. Down here at the bottom we have a lot of links. Canvas Help is a link to the Canvas Help webpage. It's something that's not PALCS or my class specific, it's just general Canvas Help. Grades will obviously show you how you're doing in my course. It's what you submitted, what needs graded, things like that. The resource page is a nice little page I built up over the last year of websites that we use throughout the course of the class. News websites, Nearpod, things like that. When we get to the Oregon Trail, when we learn about that in history, we play the Oregon Trail video game. It's super awesome. You're going to love it. That's a little ways off. Let's shoot back to that home page. All right, recordings. Generally, I pick my favorite virtual lesson from the week and I archive it on this page so that you can watch it as many times as your little heart desires. Or if you miss a virtual lesson that week, you can go back and watch one if you want. Though I advise you to just come to class because it's more fun when we can actually talk instead of just watching it. You can see that our virtual lesson schedule for this year, we'll have virtual lessons on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 1, 11, and 8 a.m. respectively. In a virtual lesson, I'm actually teaching you something. There's some kind of presentation. There's interaction occurring, which is different from office hours, which you'll see here. Same Zoom room. It's just that during office hours, I'm just kind of chilling in there waiting for kids to pop in and ask questions. It's a time when my Zoom room is opened and left open intentionally just to help students. So you can see I have that every single day at different times, summer afternoon, summer morning. A lot of the help that you need can be answered with just a Canvas message or an email. But if you prefer to come see me live, hey, that's great too. I have no problem with that. All right, let's shoot back. All right, here's the Zoom link again. This link, Zoom link, and this link right here, virtual room, same link. They're going to take you to the same Zoom room, and I said that is for both the virtual lessons and the office hours. All right, that leaves us with this link right here, course lessons, which is a link to the modules, which is also here. So there's a lot of redundant links in this course. And all it does is it takes you to the modules page, which is where really the heart of the course is at. All right, all the pages, everything you need to access is on the modules page. So if you're here, that means you've already uploaded those badges. They see they have their own module. And that brings you to right here where you're watching this video, American Nation Course Tour. Also today, you have a little assignment on the very next page. Here's where the video is going to be. See, oh, I got to keep going. There's a go button. There's a Meet Mr. Young page. Just a little bit about me. So it's a pretty easy day. Some pictures. Oh, got to keep going though. And here's a little assignment about you and what you did this summer, or any number of things. It's really just an opportunity for you to tell me about yourself. There's a little video instructions here, and it's just a submission. Real easy peasy, and you can see you're stopping here for today. Now, moving on a little bit into the future of this course, I try to make clear delineations of where you start and stop for each day. So you can see today, unless you're working ahead, might be September 11th, you see, oh, I'm stopping here. Tomorrow you can see, oh, there's a syllabus quiz that's due. Before you do that, you're going to want to look at the syllabus, which is right here. And then the 13th, there's all these 4 pages that ends with a little quiz. The 14th, and so forth. I try to indent so you can see what a whole day is. So you can see right here, that's 1 day's worth of stuff. Right here, that's 1 day's worth of stuff. Now, into the content, we'll start chapter 3, and we'll talk about the chapter when we get there, but this is kind of how the modules look for the regular content work. You see it basically starts with Lesson 1, Lesson 2, Lesson 3, Lesson 4, and we end with a test, or maybe a project later down the line. One thing I want to hit before we close out our little tour here, your textbook. It's going to look like this, Abraham Lincoln on the front, but you will most likely have a digital copy on a website called McGraw-Hill. For those of you that have been here before, or even had me last year, you know that a lot of your textbooks are on this McGraw-Hill website. And I will work on getting you access to that digital textbook before we get into actual, well, really needing it when we start chapter 3. So that's something that will be coming down the line soon. As I mentioned, feel free to contact me any number of ways that you have access to. And I'll be in touch again real soon. Have a good one.